If any of us get suspended on Facebook or we just can't even log into our own profiles, what that can also mean is effectively we are locked out of our own Facebook business page. Now, for a lot of us, that may spell absolute disaster because effectively your business can be switched off like that. That's why I'm always advising we all need to have a second person who has admin access to our own Facebook business page, just in case we get locked out or suspended for whatever reason. So stick around because this is a really important video for any of us who has a Facebook page or a fan page, and it's something that I want you to take action on straight away once I've showed you what to do. So all of that information is coming up right now. So here we are on my Facebook profile to start off this how-to video. That's right, we're on my Facebook profile because everything on Facebook starts with your own individual profile, and from that you can then get access to your Facebook business pages and things like that. So that's why it's really, really important that we don't get logged out of our own Facebook page, because then we can't log into our own business pages. So we're going to be creating some second admin users and things like that. So let's click on the home page and go to another screen. And over here on the left-hand side, it lists pages. Now I manage quite a few different Facebook pages for some business and brands, so I could click on that, but I've also added some of them to my shortcuts here below. So now I'm going to repeat what I just said a minute ago. If I can't log into Facebook, I can't then access any of these pages. So that's why it's really, really important we have a second admin user, and sometimes even a third admin user that can that way you're never going to get locked out of your pages. So here we are now on my own Facebook business page, Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling. Just while a prompt and a reminder here, if you aren't yet following me on Facebook, don't forget to hit that like button as well. So let's now, how do we actually go behind the scenes on any of your pages to add secondary admin users? So we're going to scroll down here to the settings, and let me click on settings. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit further, and we're going to click on this tab here, page roles. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit further, and it will show myself as the current admin of the particular page. The admin is the owner. I have total control over the page. So if we then want to find and add other people as new admin users, and that's what this video is all about, I'm wanting to show you how you can add a secondary person and sometimes even a third person. That way you'll never be locked out. So firstly, we go find their name here on Facebook. So who shall I find for this video? Let me find my brother. So I found my brother. Now I then get the opportunity to add him to varying roles. Now, if I want to add him as the, if I want to add my brother Stephen as the admin, see the little pop-up. If you're adding a new admin to the page, please keep in mind that they will have the same permissions as you do to make changes to this page. So effectively, I would be giving co-control, co-ownership of my Facebook business page to my brother. Now, this is something you really want to do though. You really need a trusted person, maybe your spouse or a business partner, because remember right at the front, if you get suspended on Facebook or logged out, you can't log into your own Facebook pages. So you do want to add a second admin person, but equally you could then add maybe a third person to become an editor. They can do all the posting and liking and commenting and things like that as well. Then you have other admin roles like moderator. They can send messages and respond and things like that. Someone who could do the advertising and things like that, analyst, and even customs. And you haven't even found that, discovered that one before. These people have a combination of permissions. Go to the business manager and we can find out what they're all about. So that's how simple it is to add a admin person. And this is something I want everyone who's watching this video to do, to really think serious about adding a second person and even another person for an editor's role, because right at the start of this, and then you would press add, and then they would be saved, and as I said, they would then be the co-owner. So you need to do that straight away, because you don't want to get logged out of your page, because if you get logged out of Facebook or banned on Facebook or suspended or something, you won't be able to get access to your own Facebook business pages. And for a lot of businesses, that would be a disaster. So what I'd like you to do is go to the comment section below and let me know how you're managing the admins on your Facebook page. I'm always learning, and I might find a new way that some other people are doing that as well. So yeah, make sure you go to the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world, or even just send me a message via Facebook Messenger as well.